Yeah. If it's only Huns War, of course it gets boring over time, but I think Huns War can be fun for a game here and there, for sure. Biel showed on the map where you lived, King of the North. Tatemas. Japanese Malay. We've stopped totally with Twitch. Not totally. I'll try to sneak in a Twitch stream now and then as well. But primarily my focus will be on Mixer. No, Marina, I'm not fully stopping Twitch. Like I will always. I have a set amount of hours I need to stream on Mixer, so obviously I'll try to first make sure I do that, and then I'll sneak in Twitch streams now and then if it fits. I would still like to sneak in is not the right word, to get a Twitch stream now and then, maybe once or twice a month at least. Just subbed on Twitch with Twitch Prime. I appreciate that, Cyclomaster. Yeah, I mean, my Twitch channel is still up and running, right? So you can still subscribe with Twitch Prime, or if you want emotes, still all open there as well, right? Yeah, it's sporadic, exactly. I don't think it hurts to have one foot in both boats. Yeah, the Twitch and Ninja thing was not very fortunate. What they did with his channel after he moved to Mixer. That was not very fortunate. Hello Viper, nice to see you. Open a Mixer account. Hanzo, welcome. Thank you for tagging along over here. So, Men-at-Arms this game. Something Men-at-Arms. What did they do to his Twitch account? They advertised other Fortnite channels on his brand, on his channel. I mean, he has spent years building up his channel, his brand. And they advertised other channels on there. And there was one channel which streamed, let's say, not viewer-friendly or children-friendly content, and that ended up being like one of the top 2, or even the top featured channel on his brand and channel. So obviously, if you went to twitch.tv/ninja, and you could see that type of content that's associated with his brand as well, right? So, not good. I think they restored it though to what it was. So I think everything is fine now, but obviously still damage has been done. I think the thing is, like I said, no one has been complaining or saying anything about Twitch because it was only Twitch, right? Now Mixer is showing that they're serious, and people are really opening their eyes for different platforms now. So the Ninja move, I mean, obviously I started this whole ball because I went here first, and then Ninja followed me, and people have seriously gotten their eyes seriously opening their eyes now for other platforms. And like, don't get me wrong, Twitch is still great, but it's good that there's competition. Competition is always healthy. So, come on. Bastard. Lamer boy. Talk about him, right? Start some farm. He is walling up. Embers, they are basically... Yeah, Embers is the virtual currency on the site. Like, Twitch had bits. Mixture has what they call Embers. It's essentially the same thing. You can pay for a currency on the site and you can spend it on streamers. I'm not gonna make more than 3 since he's already pretty much fully walled by the looks of it. Let's see how he transitions. I'm just gonna take an economic approach and adapt what he's doing here. Seems to be absolutely fully walled. Or is he? And wasted 30 wood as well. Okay, we can't stop that anymore. I just need to know what he's doing. That's essentially it. Once I know what he's doing, I can adapt accordingly. 25 wood, you're right. Sorry, Nearly. I'm not a pro like you, man. Range, okay. Let's go away from the ranges. Damn it. I went for it. I guess he wants to come out here with his archers. I'm gonna hope he's not patrolling and he's actually just moving. When he comes out, he'll walk straight into my main arms. Like this. That's exactly what he wanted. Don't think he expected me to be there. Therefore, my main arms actually... I could have kept him alive and kept applying pressure with skirms. But, yeah. Okay, let's find out where he will go next. We want this guy to die now, because I want to catch these archers at the move out. Yo, Fallen Mich! Thank you so much for the subscription. That's what he wanted. I'll lose probably 2 skirms, but I'll kill the scout if he stays. Yeah, thanks by the way guys for all bonus missing sparks as well. Not as beneficial as it used to be, but I still really appreciate everyone supporting. You can obviously it's gonna make my embers. The embers I received from you guys as well, more worth, so it's still obviously good for the channel. I do appreciate it. Just leave one skirmisher here in case he goes out there. Morning, sir. You can just wall this off with houses on that side. But do people actually use embers? I've gotten a fair bit of embers. I guess Matt Salsa stood for the big embers, but there's some users sending embers now and then as well. Okay. He comes there now. I don't have the armor, that will be bad. But it should be fine. Whoa! Oh yeah, I added this as well. Classic.
Yay. The Viper. Long time no see.
Yo, Gold Pipe Range, thank you so much for the 5,000. For the 5,000 embers. There you have it. For those who's asking, does anyone actually use embers? Yes, I appreciate it. Gold Pipe Range. So I want to end up with Yasama Towers here somehow. That's the dream. Okay, what I want to check now is I want to go up here and I want to see if any of these palisades or anything here is removed. Then he has left the base, the other side with units. Yeah, of course the old Spark system was better for our streamers, but I understand for long-term sustainability, the old Spark system probably wasn't gonna be an option. Feeling like he might be making some sort of elephant switch or something. Yeah, also, yeah, the grinding sparks thing. It's not really... Maybe they could have kept the system if they turned off that you can host channels and still earn that way. I think that was the biggest issue for them, why they actually took like revenue loss due to that. Why they can't sustain it. They had... But you only get this elephant switch. You only get sparks from watching your own channel. Live channels rather. And of course, I think it would have been more sustainable. What was the old system? It was cash bonuses, cash payouts. I'm a little bit scared of his units still. I don't have any. Okay, that's why. Just wondering where he was. That's why it was good that I walled off that site. So, second town center where? I guess we make it here. These archers are out in the field though, so he might be caught. Yeah, the mixer, the ninja, I mean, of course, it's probably a huge ass investment. You get ninja there, but Thought he was just sneaking around. He's going for a big ass army. Hopefully he's busy microing here. Okay, I'm thinking about how do I switch my approach now. Guess I can play skirms and towers probably. Yasama towers. I agree with that logic, Tufteputin. It's a very good logic. I strongly agree with that. Doesn't have armor upgrades for his crossbows. Maybe I need some... I'm just gonna trade here. Should be fine. I think this is his equal should not be the greatest behind this. He's making so many units. So that's all good. Yes, ballistics. One tower there as well. Need a market. Yeah, I feel like he's even maybe not 1 TC, but definitely doing a big ass eco push, like big ass armor push. I don't think he has much economy behind this. He's probably gonna turn around now. No, he thinks he can. Thing is, he could have jumped. The reason I made the second tower there is because he jumps on that tower because he thinks there's only one tower and he might be able to take it down. But since there is English word 2 towers, he cannot jump on that. Now I need a castle so I can make Yasama towers. Just to make a castle. Might even do like 1 TC imp push as well. Might be up to imp. Yeah, Tufteputin, the Ember milestone is, so if we reach the next milestone, all the Embers I've received during this cycle gets benefit of that bonus. Not only Embers afterwards, it will be all the Embers that has been received during this cycle. So if I receive 10,000 Embers and you guys break a new milestone, then I still get the bonus on those 10,000 Embers. He's definitely up to imp, so I need to think about how to deal with this. I think I just idle now and go imp myself, and then start heavy skirm production. Plus, I think he will do Arbalest. Need to make my production buildings a little bit towards the back as well then, to make sure I don't lose them. He's coming there. Just want to finish this range, please. So as we expected, he's up to imp. I think it's quite low eco from him. I think the approach we're taking should be good. What's this? 300 food, 300 wood. We'll do that.
Hello, waving hand.
Hello, Wenzilot. Thank you for the 250 embers. That's weird. I didn't expect it to actually read out what I was doing. Hello, waving hand. Did not expect that one. He can't do too much to me here. Once I have Imperial Skirm, so he's coming with something there. I'm not sure what though. He's idling some farms, etc. But besides that, our skirmishes should be fine. You have Yasama as well now, so just wait for Imperial Age upgrades. You know what? We can rush, because he's gonna have to run from this. We can rush up towers here. We might be able to catch a lot of the escaping. Arbalists. Let's do it. Kill them all. For the knights. What? Ah, okay. I wanted to wall him there as well. That would have been too much, I guess. He's splitting. He's trying to sneak some units away. Or just one. Yeah, I only built the gate really short too, so it makes sense that it died so fast. Do some cataparruto maybe. I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I have a way better eco than him, so I don't really mind trading. Stage hat. Try to check if you have faster and light activated, or low latency rather. A lot of people fix this for a lot of people when they deactivate that. So yep, we're gonna have Cataparruto. Bam! Bam! Actually, I think I probably shouldn't trade like that. Not that far ahead economically wise. I can justify trading like this. Got him. Should have kept making villagers. It's going in castle range. That's not good. Trying like now he's microing his probably in range. Microing his bomber canister, he's letting go of his micro with archers. Let's not shoot. Let's shoot the units. Don't you prioritize thumbring, because right now I need numbers. Thumbring is not as important for skirms as they are for arbalest or other archer units. Rambits. You can also add arbalest. Then I will need thumbring. Those samurais. I only have one castle though, that's the issue, right? Apologies. Should always be able to outproduce him, no matter what. Should have way better eco. You could farm when you hosted other channels when you were offline, like 24/7 channels. You would host them, and then they would. People will be able to farm sparks through that. I think it's time for us to sneak some villagers around and start towering. Shoot. We got repair here. Repair! We can do it. Yes, we got one. Okay, fighting uphill, not the most cost efficient. I'll admit to that. And get the bomber cannon. Still want to would like to get some villages around and start towering. That's the dream here. We might call it now. Once he loses this hill. Guess we can do some tower shenanigans here as well. Even at 480p, you're lagging bad. Stage had maybe try a different browser. I know, I mean, the problem I've had, some people have been saying they had lag, but we can't really explain it. I really like, I don't really know what to do about it. All the GG. Guess he had 3 TC, but I guess his imp was still probably a little bit too soon. Actually, probably not, but I guess he's early. He invested a lot into army in Castle Age, and he wasn't really able to do the damage. So yeah, he did have full upgraded keeps in the end, but wish I was able to sneak some towers here. This tower would have been nice. Maybe too far away though. I don't know. But yeah. Stage chat. If you hover over the video, there's a settings wheel, cog wheel. You can turn off fast latency. It might be a different name depending on what language you're using. Yeah, a lot more gold, which makes sense. It made so many arbalests, but yeah, the rest of the economy is super far behind. Good stuff.